High Court asked why government never sought info of Bangladeshi from Swiss bank. Cabinet has given approval to draft State Acquisition and Tenancy Amendment Act 2022. Experimental corona vaccination of children aged 5 to 11 years has started across the country. Police recovered the body of a woman from a residential hotel in the capital. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I am Fani Yasmin with your news today. Watching headlines now to details. The High Court has questioned the government's apparent lack of initiative to give information of funds deposited by Bangladeshis in Swiss banks. The panel of Justice Nazrul Islam Talukdar and Justice Khizir Hayat today sought an explanation from the authorities in the light of Switzerland Ambassador Nathalie's revelation that the government had not asked for any specific information on the Swiss bank accounts of its citizens. The government and the Anti-Corruption Commission have been ordered to respond by Sunday, according to Deputy Attorney General A.K.M. Aminuddin. Cabinet has given in principle and final approval to the draft State Acquisition and Tenancy Amendment Act 2022. Besides, the Cabinet on Thursday approved the draft of the Drug Act 2022 with a tougher punishment to prevent malpractice by producing, storing and selling counterfeit or adulterated medicine. This approval was given in the Cabinet meeting held under the chairmanship of the Prime Minister. Sheikh Hasina participated in the meeting through a video conference from Gana Bhavan today. In addition, the meeting approved the proposal to ratify the agreement between the governments of Bangladesh and Serbia regarding a visa exemption of a diplomatic and official passport holder. At the same time, the proposal to ratify the agreement on the cooperation and mutual assistance in customs matters signed between Bangladesh and Saudi Arabia was approved. Experimental corona vaccination of children aged 5 to 11 years has started across the country. 16 students of Abul Bashir Government Primary School in Mohammadpur area of the capital were given vaccination today. Health Minister Jahid Mal inaugurated the vaccination program for children at the Bangabandhu International Conference Center. Later, the Health Minister said that Bangladesh ranks 5th in the world and 1st in Asia in terms of vaccination. 2 crore children need vaccine. 3 million already in hand. The Health Minister also said that after the 14-day observation of the children vaccinated today, the children vaccination program will be conducted in full from 25th August in 12 city corporations across the country. The police recovered the body of a 27-year-old woman doctor named Jannatul Naim Siddiqui from a residential hotel in Panthopod of the capital. Marks of cuts with a sharp weapon were found on Jannatul neck. His body was recovered from a residential hotel named a Family Service Apartment at Panthopod on August 10 and 9:30 p.m. According to the police, Jannatul had just passed MBBS and was studying a course of gynecology at Dhaka Medical College Hospital. Her partner Rizaul was staying with the women in the hotel before her death. He is currently absconding. The intellectuals are misleading country's people about the price of fuel oil, says Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmoud. He also expressed hope that they will come out of this misdeed. He said this while talking to reporters at the Secretariat today. The Information Minister also said that the government will coordinate again when the price of fuel oil decreases in the global market. Meanwhile, the price of the dollar rose despite the fall in edible oil prices in the global market. Due to this, it was not possible to reduce the price of edible oil, said Commerce Minister Tipu Munshi. He said that the Tariff Commission is looking into the matter and coordination will be done soon. The Minister of Commerce also said that even after the price increase, the price of fuel oil in the Bangladesh is lower than that of neighboring countries. Light to moderate rain or a thunder shower accompanied by the temporary gusty wind is likely to occur at many places over Khulna, Barishal and Chattogram division, at a few places over Rajshahi, Dhaka and Zilla division, at one or two places over Rangpur and Mymensingh division with a moderately heavy to heavy falls at a place over southern part of Bangladesh, say the Met Office released today. Day and night temperature may fall slightly over a southern part of the country and rise slightly elsewhere over the country, it added. Country's maximum temperature on Wednesday was recorded 33.7 degrees Celsius at Sylhet and minimum temperature Thursday was 23.4 degrees Celsius at Kutubdia. The court sentenced 4 JMB members to life imprisonment in the murder case of homeo doctor Shanaur Rahman in Kushtia. At the same time, each of them was sentenced to 1 year imprisonment without paying the fine of 20,000 taka. Kushtia Additional District and Session Judge Court Judge Taziul Islam announced the verdict at noon. 4 convicted accused were present in the court during the pronouncement of verdict, and later they were sent to the district jail under police guard. Viewers, now international news. Suspected rebels have attacked an Indian army post in Indian-administered Kashmir, killing 3 soldiers, while 2 attackers died in the shootout that came amid heightened security in the run-up to India's Independence Day celebration. The attack in the remote Darhal area of southern Rajouri district of India's only Muslim-majority region took place in the early hours on Thursday. At least 2 assailants armed with a gun and grenades attacked the camp, said a senior police officer, adding that the soldier responded to the attack and triggering a gun battle that lasted for at least 3 hours. In addition to the 5 deaths, 2 soldiers were injured in the fighting. The area around the post was condemned off afterwards as security forces conducted searches, an army official said. Ukraine accuses Russia of launching rocket attacks using a nuclear facility. At least 13 people were killed and 10 others injured in the attack, which the country's claim was carried out using an occupied nuclear power plant. According to the international media, Russia is using it knowing that it would be risky for Ukraine to counterattack here. But Moscow says the enemy used the city to attack Russian troops at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant before the attack. Viewers, now sports. Saqib Al Hassan will be in big trouble if he doesn't cancel the contract with Betweener News. Bangladesh Cricket Board President Nazmul Hasan Papun made it clear that he will not have anything to do with Bangladesh cricket, including the upcoming Asia Cup. Papun gave such warning around the Saqib with the media on Thursday. A few days ago, Saqib signed an official agreement with the Betweener's subsidiary Betweener News. The Test captain of Bangladesh made an official announcement on Facebook about this, which was not taken well by the Bangladesh Cricket Board. BCB officially announced their position after Saqib's contract. The board told Saqib himself that the relationship with the Betweener should be severed, and in response, BCB President Nazmul Hasan Papun met the media at the BCMIC office in Dhanmondi of the capital on Thursday. We are about to end the headlines once again. High Court asked why government never sought in for all Bangladeshis from Switch Bank. Cabinet has given approval to draft State Acquisition and Tenancy Amendment Act 2022. Experimental corona vaccination of children aged 5 to 11 years has started across the country. Police recovered the body of a woman from a residential hotel in the capital. Suspected rebels attacked an Indian army post in India-administered Kashmir, killing 3 soldiers. Saqib will be in a big trouble if he doesn't cancel the contract with Between News, said BCB president. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News. To watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla and Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.